Hello, chess lovers! Just tuned in to Monthly Bullet Arena. DrDrunkenstein is online and he's playing Bullet. As you know, Magnus Carlsen is playing under nickname DrDrunkenstein, and let's enjoy this Bullet game. Looks like he's in a berserk mode. He has only 23 seconds now on the clock. What are these guys writing in here? Sensei Suren is online. Yes, I'm here. I'm here. What's going on? He's playing against 2100 player, but that guy is still holding. Still holding. DrDrunkenstein, we are expecting more from you. I would have liked to play this tournament, but one has to have at least 30 rated games. As you know, I'm new to this profile, that's why I can't participate, but it looks like that White is still pressing and White has plenty of time. Though Carlsen won a piece? No, materially they are equal, sorry. Materially they are equal, and yes, probably he will win. Already White is low on time, but that guy just kept very well. Okay, he's losing the queen and it's over. Looks like that DrDrunkenstein is going to win this game. Ah, there it goes. White won on time. Okay. Is he playing again? Yes, already started. Mr. Drunkenstein is playing with the white pieces. This time we see no berserk. His opponent is a pretty high rated player, 2492. What's going on? These guys are so fast that I'm not even managing to comment. What's going on? The pawn on b7 is hanging. Black is first capturing on f3. Oh, these guys are challenging me, but sorry guys, I can't play right now. I have to comment these games. How can I just turn off this? I have to find a way to turn off this challenges. Oh, DrDrunkenstein is in trouble, but can he make away from this difficult position? Discover check, and it looks like that. There it goes. He won an exchange, and now he will also win the pawn on b2 square. There it goes. The second rook is also penetrating the 7th rank, but he's losing more pawns. Let's see what will happen. Still holding. Carlsen is holding. His position is still solid. I even think that you will manage to convert this game into a victory. Black is down on time already. 13 seconds, 21 on Carlsen's clock. Looks like g7 pawn is going to drop. On no, I think that he could capture g6 or no. And now Magnus Carlsen converts this into a victory. DrDrunkenstein is just very fast, very quick. There it goes. Look at these guys. Already 0 seconds. One more move, and there it goes. DrDrunkenstein is winning. Hi guys, I'm online. Okay, he has already started another game. There it goes. Against a strong player, 2500. He is currently on 9th place. Not bad. Maybe as usually he tuned in very late. I was expecting to see DrDrunkenstein on March 1 at... As you know, there is going to be a very strong tournament. Titled players are only allowed to play. I was hoping that I will see him on Tuesday, but we had a great chance to see him today on Monthly Bullet Arena. Honestly, I didn't know that there is such tournament today, otherwise I would have played this tournament. But I really need to play a lot of games because I don't have currently 30 games with this profile. What's going on? DrDrunkenstein is pressing hard, but he's down on time. This pawn on h6 reminds me of AlphaZero. Whenever you don't know what to do in bullet games, just push the h-pawn. That's very useful. That's very useful, and that will just... What's going on? We see the exchange of rooks. And this is a very troublesome pawn on h6 square. This queen has to guard all the time black king. Maybe if black can manage to bring the bishop on f8 square, there it goes, we see the exchange of bishops, and then this queen will guard the pawn on h6 square. No problem at all. White was threatening checkmate, but this time this pawn is going to be unstoppable. DrDrunkenstein, what are they doing? They are currently on a pre-move mode. Oh, guys, what are you doing? Looks like that DrDrunkenstein is in trouble. Can he? And he is losing. He is losing to the mid-tone pawn. The mid-tone pawn is winning. DrDrunkenstein. Is he going to start another game? By the way, he was also streaming. That was very surprising to see DrDrunkenstein streaming. Oh, sorry guys, I can't play. Let's refresh. He started another game. He's playing against Larso. Larso is also streaming from Norway. Let's see. DrDrunkenstein, as always, is playing with the white pieces. Yes, last game he was also playing with the white pieces, but looks like that black lost a piece and also the rook. Oh no, Larso, how could you blunder like that to your compatriot? And this is going to be terrible. I think both players berserked. I think so, yes. But Carlsen is really fast. Really fast. White is currently too odd. Okay, he's also winning the rook on f8 square, and this will be a win. First Carlsen will collect. Will he collect those pawns? No, he will go for a checkmate. The most important thing is not to go for a stalemate, and there it goes, we see a checkmate on the board. What's going on currently on the tournament? Who is Sigma Tauri? Who is this Sigma Tauri? Sigma Tauri. Sigma Tauri. Today is the 26th of February, and this guy has just, yes, registered on Lichess. Okay, let's have a look at another game played by DrDrunkenstein. He's playing currently, and there it goes. I think he berserked again, because right now DrDrunkenstein is down on time. He's currently on the 8th place. Okay, he will win this bishop, right? Black decided to give up the queen for 2 pieces, but this is going to be winning. FIDE Master, I think, has no chance. He's also winning, but there is this queen f2. That's why we first saw bishop e3. But still, white is holding, and... Okay. Black has to be very careful, because at any moment the other rook can also join the attack. Okay, they are already pre-moving, but why is white pre-moving? I can't understand. Okay, black is definitely playing on time. Okay, already this should be winning. Okay, we see a checkmate on the board. Yes, it's not so easy to berserk and then win. DrDrunkenstein lost this time. Is he going to start another game? Let's refresh. Okay, he started another game. There it goes, he's again on a berserk mode. These guys are challenging me. Sorry guys, I can't play. Let us enjoy this show. When is the tournament going to end up? After 34 minutes, right? Okay. We see the exchange of queens and... Okay, pre-moved bishop f4. Rook is coming, yes. Rook is coming now. Black will try to target the pawn on d4, but no way, no way. Carlsen pushed and pinned this knight on g4 square. You're so quick. I should definitely join and play some bullet with these guys. They are so quick. Look at this. Okay, rook endgame. What's going on? White has an extra pawn, but black is winning some material. Still, white is holding. DrDrunkenstein is holding. 10 seconds on the clock against 19. There it goes. The pawn on... Okay. Oh, yes. Can I play with you? Yes, sir. Sorry, but not right now. Sorry, guys. We will play one day, I promise. I'm going to go live. I didn't understand how these queens appeared on the board. I didn't understand. And oh, DrDrunkenstein is again losing on time. Oh, damn. What's going on? I think that he should stop berserking. This is really become... But if you want berserk, this will be not so interesting. Again, we see berserk with 30 seconds on the clock. What is he playing? B4, B5, B4. I don't know how that opening is called. Pawn's Gambit maybe, right? I'm your fan. Hello, Pedro Killer. Pedro Killer? This guy's very dangerous. Pedro Killer, you're very dangerous. Okay, what's going on? I'm talking too much and I can't get concentrated on the game. Black's king side, white's king side is weakened. But wow, the queen is penetrating and starting to grab some material and is losing the bishop on g5 square. But no, the bishop can't be taken because there is queen f7 and checkmate, right? That's why DrDrunkenstein is now giving a perpetual check. Nice job, Mr. Nectarine. No draw, he's going for a win. He's trying to win, but how can he win this position with so many monstrous pawns on the board? With these bishops, and there it goes. The bishop is marching. The pawn is marching forward. Wow, the second queen appears on the board. No, this is definitely not DrDrunkenstein's day. What's going on? There it goes. We see a checkmate on the board. Damn, DrDrunkenstein is again getting checkmated. Okay. Let's have a look at the... Did he start another game? Okay. He's playing against Baron. No, this is not Tal Baron. This is FIDE Master. Okay, 30 seconds on the clock. Carlsen defense. Magnus Carlsen is choosing something very solid. Berserk, yes, Yugesh Naiku. What's going on? Spectator room. Can you see DrDrunkenstein is streaming right now? Let's have a look. Yes, there he is. He's playing. Look at that. He's definitely not satisfied with his game. Today is not DrDrunkenstein's day. Okay, let's have a look at... Let's turn off that. Okay. Maybe this... Was this his first stream? I don't know. I can't remember whether I have seen him streaming previously, but that's a very hard task, guys. Both streaming, both speaking and playing. And also on a berserk mode. Okay, this can be very dangerous. The pawn on h3 square. What? Why didn't he push the h pawn straight away? King g2. There was a king g2. Now he will try to trap this knight, right? Okay, what? The game ended in a draw, right? Currently he's on the 11th place, right? DrDrunkenstein. Let's have a look at the tournament standings. Sigma Tauri is again leading the tournament. I wonder, who is this guy? We have to figure out who is this guy. Just got registered on... Let's have a look at his game. Just got registered on leeches and now he's crushing everyone on his way. The king is coming and there's, we see a checkmate on the board. Let's refresh and have a look at another game played by Sigma Tauri. Will he start another game or no? Okay. Let's have a look. Sigma Tauri is playing against Crew 64, against a FIDE monster. I really think that this is a pretty strong player, this Sigma Tauri, yes. "28 minutes already and the tournament will be over." There it goes, the pawn on h4 drops. The queen returns back. This pawn will later march forward. Oh, castling kingside, okay. Castling kingside, but okay, white king is also in safety right now, no problem for white at all. I like this king on d3 square. This reminds me of Alpha Zero. Maybe with the white pieces playing Mr. Alpha Zero. Okay, the pawn on e4 dropped, and this is going to be dangerous. Sigma Tauri will finish up white. Ah, but white's counterattack on the very, very precise. Wow, what? He just lost a piece, and I'm telling you that that's a very precise move. Ah, okay, the rook also drops, time to resign. What a game, look at that. Check, and then checkmate on g8 square. Sigma Tauri got checkmated. Okay, let's have a look at another game. Let's refresh, or let's have a look what's going on in the tournament. Sigma Tauri, and where is our favorite DrDrunkenstein? There is our DrDrunkenstein. 3 losses in a row? What are you doing, Mr. Drunkenstein? Let's open up his profile. Okay, he's... damn, no, I pressed the wrong button. Wait. What's going on with my computer? This is the game. Okay, finally I managed to open up that window. What's going on? The black has a powerful... and Opervason is losing on time. DrDrunkenstein is winning again. But black's position also actually looked very promising with an extra bishop. Is Mr. Drunkenstein going to start another game? Oh, there it goes. He's playing against crowns. What is it doing? Pushing Harry the h-pawn. This is... what's going on the board? b5, oh, kicking away. How did white lose the queen? I couldn't even see that. Shall we see castling kingside? Shall DrDrunkenstein bring... no, king d7. He's going to bring the second rook and is centralizing his king. This looks funky. No, white was definitely not in the best shape. Of course, when you are playing against the world champion, the bishop takes g5. No, well, there it goes. Oh, he's so fast. No stalemate. We see a checkmate on the board. No stalemate. Good job, Mr. Drunkenstein. Good job. Let's refresh. Let's wait for the next game played by DrDrunkenstein. Okay, DrDrunkenstein. Again. Oh, both players berserked, and we see a very nasty position by black. This is going to be dangerous. What is this knight doing on e6? But we see a deadly pin. Someone writes that there is a mate in 36. I don't know, maybe deadly fork. Sorry, there was a... Yes, Carlsen already spotted mate in 36, but... There it goes. Checkmate on the board. But when I tuned in, his position actually on the surface looked very nasty. Yes. That was crushing. Someone... Azura writes that that was crushing. Carlsen defense. Standard, all standard stuff. Previously, I have published a brilliant game by Carlsen in the same variation. It was nearly 16. Oh, imagine there was a piece on d7 square. That would have been a nice mate. But these knights are doing their dirty job. Discover check, winning the queen. I don't know. I think Carlsen could also find some checkmate in that position. I'm refreshing, and he's playing against Larso. Larso was also streaming. There it goes. Both guys are streaming. Oh. Berserk. They are on Berserk mode. Maybe they were chatting. Hello, Magnus. Cobra Carlsen. What are they writing? Cobra Carlsen. Larso is 2600 player. Yes, he is also a very strong player. Bullet and hyper bullet player. Carlsen goes after this pawn on b7, but still, black's position is very solid. The knight is coming, right? Ah, what a fork. Deadly fork, and he's also winning the queen. It's over. He's very fast, very fast. Another game already started, right? C6. This was Scandinavian defense? Scandinavian, right? Yes. I think so. Morphy. He's playing against GM Morphy. Morphy was not a GM. Morphy was only a chess master. Castling queenside. Look at this exposed king on c8 square. Morphy was never a GM. Morphy was a powerful chess master. Stronger than many GMs nowadays. Yes, the second rook is coming, but white managed to move away the king from this dangerous center, but lost a piece, right? Yes, white lost a piece. And now Carlsen is coming after the pawn on d3 square. I should draw more arrows, I think. Queen takes d3. What? Why did he give up the queen? Ah, there was a fork also. I should remove these arrows. GM Morphy actually. GM Morphy is playing pretty well. Will he manage to convert this into a victory, this advantage? Oh, DrDrunkenstein is, but she's still quick. They will start now. Pre-moving, check, check. Oh, what? Oh, he's winning. DrDrunkenstein is winning on time. Morphy didn't manage to convert his advantage into a victory. Let's refresh and see. Okay, he's starting another game. He is on the 6th place now. Ah, very cunning, very cunning. You can't... He's very careful. He wanted to win this pawn, this bishop rook, but this DrDrunkenstein is very, very careful. And now he will just... E5 is coming? Oh, no. The queen was hanging, that's why. Okay, he will now exchange some material, and there it goes. This pawn is unstoppable. The bishop will come? No. The second pawn is coming. Okay. 9 seconds. Oh, oh yes. There is a bishop, and we see this deadly checkmate on the board. Another game is starting. Knight f3. Again, oh, black is also berserking. Mishka the Great. I guess this is a Russian player. Now, where is he from? Poland? No. We see the exchange of queens. Rook c1. Bishop takes c6. I guess this was a theory, or I'm mistaken. I'm not sure. Didn't even manage to see how they played the opening. But black is down on time, yes, and definitely this is going to be catastrophic. Bishop, there is also checkmating threat from here, right? f3 maybe. No, f3 and then rook f1 checkmate. There will be in the end of the day. That's why Carlsen is consolidating his position. He lost a lot of precious time. He was winning the bishop on h3, but he lost some precious time, and rook coming and checkmating black king. What a game. Let's go back. There it goes. Another game is starting. Mike Schlecker. What just happened? Yes. Carlsen just slayed the dragon. That's what happened, man. That's what happened. Again, Magnus Carlsen is going for an endgame. He is a pawn up, and as you know, he's the master of endgames. He's a true lord of endgames. Shall he win also the pawn on b2? Of course he will. And with 2 extra pawns, this will be a decisive victory, I'm sure. As for me, I can lose such positions, but of course not Dr. Drunkenstein. Rook g7, what's going on? This is becoming more and more difficult. He has only 4 seconds on the clock. This is already a draw. Good job, Mike Schlecker, good job. This guy managed to draw against the world champion. And I was telling you that he will convert that into a victory. Let's refresh again. Where are you, Mr. Dr. Drunkenstein? We are waiting for you. Is he streaming again? Yes, there he is. There he is. Looks a bit sleepy, but there he is. Let's go back to his profile. Monthly Bullet Arena. Again, Sigma Tower is leading the tournament, and Dr. Drunkenstein is on the 6th place, right? Let's open up his profile. I think there should be an easier way to open up the game. I should figure out that option. Again, he's playing against Larso. What's his real name? Lars Oscar. Ultra Bullet. Okay, let's go back to our game. Carlsen has an extra knight and some extra pieces. Let's see, will he manage to win the game? But white is giving a perpetual check. Okay, draw grid. Larsa is on the second place, and Carlsen still has 14 minutes to come after the leaders. Again, he's playing against GM Morphy. I guess this was French defense, exchange variation, or no? Ah, something like that, right. This exchange... What? He didn't expect Queen D2. These guys are challenging me. Sorry, I can't play. 10 minutes? Damn, that's so long. I'm not used to such long time controls. What's going on? Carlsen definitely was not expecting Queen D2. That's why he made Rook F7. But now he's pushing the H pawn. Let's see. Okay, again, he's going for an endgame with an extra pawn on D file. Oh, look how fast is he. How fast is he? Will he manage to support some way this pawn on D2? No, but he's winning two other pawns as well. And he goes after those kingside pawns. Can White manage to stop? No. White is losing on time. DrDrunkenstein is winning again. GM Morphy lost. GM Morphy, how could you lose? DrDrunkenstein is playing against Opervazen, and we see Berserk by both sides. Why is White thinking so much? Checkmating threat, I like this. How is Black going to defend? Knight h6 can't be played, simply bishop takes, and he resigned. Magnus Carlsen is winning in 6. What's going on? And he resigned. Yes, actually it turned out that there is no way to save that position. But look, Magnus Carlsen from 2980, his rating dropped up to 2700. Okay, another game by DrDrunkenstein. I guess this was a King's... What's going on? Wait. I want to figure out what's going on. I see a queen, a pawn grabber queen, which will now capture on h6. Pawn grabber queen is becoming a queen grabber. Okay, finally White resigned. Currently Magnus Carlsen is on the 12th place. Waiting for another game, Mr. Drunkenstein. There it goes, Caro-Kann defense again. We have 10 minutes left and the tournament will be over. DrDrunkenstein just lost a piece. Strengthening the knight on e5 square and a dangerous attack on the king side. Actually, this is not dangerous, just kidding. But he's down a piece. And this will cost him a game, maybe? I'm not sure. He will try to push these pawns and create some problems. Checkmating threat there was on b2, and knight is forking king and the rook. g6, look at this position. No, already this is becoming more and more dangerous, but still, Carlsen is holding a rook down. Exchange of queens, and with these 3 pawns, can he make it? Let's see. Okay, he's losing on time. Let's refresh. Or maybe at some moment we should go back to our tournament. Next time I should definitely play this tournament. DrDrunkenstein. Okay, already he started another game. Let's see. Queen takes a7, right? And a passed pawn on a file marches forward. What are these pawns going to do? Organize an attack against Mr. Drunkenstein? The queen was hanging and Mr. Drunkenstein is grabbing that poor queen. Dr. Drunkenstein has already started another game? Or no? What am I doing? Okay, here is the game. Sunfire, 100 player. Sunfire, we are waiting a fighting chess from you and you are castling kingside? What are you doing? You are playing against the world champion. How did Carlsen get this formation? I would like to see this in my games. How did he manage to lose a piece? Mr. Drunkenstein, how did you manage to... These guys are giving away their pieces like nothing. And now there is a checkmating threat. Simple threat, oh how could you miss that threat? Sunfire, no, Mr. Sunfire, we were expecting a very baddest game from you. But you got checkmated. Okay, another game. This guy is really very strong. I can't even pronounce his name, but Nix, yes. But he's really very strong. 6 minutes left. Magnus still running scared. I don't think so. I think he enjoyed it regardless. I would be happy if Magnus crushed me. Is this Bobby Fischer playing? At least it would mean I went against him. Can Magnus see this? No. No, guys. Carlsen can't see that because he is playing. He is playing with 17 seconds on the clock and black is pressing hard. And black is trying to create some problems. But as usual, Carlsen has a passed pawn. I don't know how is he managing to get these passed pawns or go for these tactical shots. But now he will... Okay. If queen d6 then rook g5 was coming. Okay, let's remove these arrows. But this is going to be very hard. Queen f5. We saw little time on the clock. And then b2 is dropping. Let's see, covering the king, not allowing any checks, and this will be a simple win, I think. Okay, he was expecting a pre-move and... Okay, Dr. Drunkenstein is losing on time. Let's refresh, or should we go to our standings and see who is leading the tournament? Okay, let's have a look at this game as well, and then we will go back. Again, with 23 seconds on the clock, Dr. Drunkenstein is trying to create some problems for black. The rooks are exchanged. Let's see. The rook is coming. Well, so will... Okay, a6. Bishop b5 is the threat, right? Oh, how could you miss but no, okay, no problem. Moving away the rook with a tempo. And then the knight is coming after these pawns, and this is going to be dangerous. This is a pawn grabber knight. Okay. Why didn't he play at some point knight c4 coming after the pawn on a3? But no problem. Now this b3 is marching. Okay. He should manage to somehow get rid of this knight in order to avoid any nasty checks, and then okay, this should be a... Oh, only 1 second on the clock. Will he? What's going on? He's losing. DrDrunkenstein is losing. No, DrDrunkenstein is not in his best shape today. Okay, g3. How is this opening called? I have no idea. Danny Roth. He's playing against Danny Roth. h4 is coming, okay? First kicking away, exchanging the... getting rid of that knight, and then Carlsen wants to keep the king side closed, and that's of course natural, that's normal. How is black going to proceed with the attack? The second rook will come, okay? And then how a rook f2, of course, a rook f2. This g4 was hanging, I guess, or no? Aha! The knight moved and already the... Oh, terrible, terrible. Danny Roth is just pressing very hard. The queen is coming and then knight g4. e5 maybe at some point. Oh, queen takes... Okay, DrDrunkenstein. No, that was a very dangerous attack actually. Let's have a look at another game. DrDrunkenstein, how could you lose in such a way? We were expecting a mind-blowing game for you. I can't believe it. Guys are writing that, well played, Danny Roth. Azura is writing, I don't think Magnus will win this. Magnus is very strong. You don't know everything about Magnus. You won't get into the podium? Magnus is tired. Yes, definitely Magnus is tired or lack of motivation today. But I really hope that I will see Magnus on the 1st of March. Okay, this is crushing. I know such positions Magnus Carlsen can convert into a checkmate in seconds. 1 minute left only and the tournament is going to be over. We have only... Who is leading, by the way? Let's have a look. Sigma Tauri is on the 1st place. Crew 64. Mishka the Great. This Fidem... Only... Sigma Tauri. I would really like to know who is this Sigma Tauri. Just got registered today and I think he's a super grandmaster or maybe a very powerful bullet player. Black definitely had some problems with the clock at some point, but now all the problems are resolved. Carlsen was threatening some discovered checks, that's why we see bishop e7, but how did he manage... How did this pawn reach on c7 square? Luckily there is no checkmate. I think he had already calculated f3 is coming, some discovered checks. That's why the king is moving away. But the knight is coming to safeguard the f3 square. This is crushing. This is crushing. If rook g8 then checkmate. Checkmate! Okay, we see that checkmate. The tournament is over. The tournament is over and Sigma Tower is winning. Mishka the Great is on the 3rd place and Crew 64. How did Mr. Drunkenstein end up the tournament? Okay, he is on the 6th place. How many games did he play? Let's have a look. He played like 56 games and this guy played 99 games. I think yes. Again, DrDrunkenstein tuned in very late. Very late. That's why we see only 56 games by him. Did he already disconnect or has he disconnected? I don't see Mr. Drunkenstein. Yes, no, here, let's have a look at Mr. Dr. Drunkenstein, the expression of his face, and today's video will be over. No, probably he has already disconnected. Probably he has already disconnected. I can't see him. Okay guys, this much. Hope that you enjoyed. Okay, I'm getting some challenges, but I have to do a lot of job, guys. Thanks for your challenges. We will really play one day. I need to do some job and then we will play. Still needs to edit these videos and then upload on YouTube. This much, guys. If you enjoyed, don't forget to give the thumbs up or subscribe to my channel. More games are coming. Good luck. Good luck.